Begin with the people who know the pain of George Floyd's death more personally than anyone else, his family, who says still to this day that pain hasn't gone away, nor has their will to fight for justice. Here's Lou Raguse.
One of the things that I liked about his personality, he could galvanize a community.
Like most of George Floyd's family, his cousin Paris Stevens knew him by his middle name, Perry.
He was that go-to person, like, Perry, just call him and he will get everybody together.
Paris and Perry grew up close, similar ages in a large extended family, both with a love for sports.
He wanted to be an NBA player and rapper, and I wanted to be in the WNBA.
Like most of America, Paris learned of the death of George Floyd through the video filmed by Darnella Frazier, sent to her by her uncle.
He said, "This is Perry," and my heart just sank. I was just in disbelief. I was like, is he really gone? I said, they really killed him on the streets in broad daylight, and they knew the cameras were rolling?
Grief is usually such a private thing, and I'm curious what it was like for basically everything about Perry's death to be so public.
You know, it's like a double-edged sword.
When the Charlotte resident visited Minnesota, she found comfort in George Floyd Square and the community surrounding 38th Street and Chicago Avenue, where he died at the hands of Minneapolis police.
They've kept that place sacred. I don't know if any other city would have been able to do what they've been able to do.
So how are you doing now?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm always optimistic. I'm a realist, but I'm an optimistic.
Paris has found peace in her work for Rise and Remember, the nonprofit formerly called the George Floyd Global Memorial. She's optimistic about change that's occurred in society in the aftermath of Floyd's murder.
Have we come far enough or not far enough?
There has been change. There definitely could be more change. People are more open now. It's not taboo to talk about your feelings and say in a corporate setting that, hey, I'm not being treated right.
Paris says family members hold each other up with encouragement through group texts as the inevitable cycle of emotions affect them this time each year.
Some days I do get angry that Perry isn't here, but I know that God has a purpose for us all, and I have to keep thinking about that this happened apparently for a reason.
That was Lou Raguse reporting.